shadow lingers in my heart, in every place I roam. I hear your voice in quiet nights, like echoes I can't erase. 1,000 memories breaking me, still wearing your face. And I keep asking why it hurts this deep, when you're the one who let me bleed. Inside my tears I see your name, dancing in the falling rain. Every drop a piece of you, every pain I can't undo. Inside my tears I'm losing light, fading slowly every night. Trace the lines we used to write in letters never sent. Your love was like a fragile flame, gone before it meant. I held your promises too close, like they would never break. But now I'm drowning in the truth of every word you faked, and every heartbeat calls your name again. Even though I know this is the end, inside my tears I see your name, dancing in the falling rain. Every drop a piece of you, every pain I can't undo. Inside my tears I'm losing light, fading slowly every night. I gave you all, you let me fall. Now I'm nothing, nothing at all. If love was real, then why am I alone, holding pieces of a heart you've never owned? I try to heal, but every scar remains written deep inside my veins. I still feel you in every tear I cry. I still need you, but you said goodbye. Inside my tears I scream your name, burning in a silent flame. Every breath is pulling through all the love I lost in you. Inside my tears I disappear, trapped between the past and fear. I gave you all, you let me fall. Now I'm nothing, nothing at all. Inside my tears, you're still alive, but I'm the one who didn't survive. The door is halfway open, like you might walk back in. Your shadow's on the ceiling, where our love had once been. Your jacket's on the chair still, like you just stepped outside. But silence tells the truth now, there's nowhere left to hide. I trace the air you breathed in, but all I hold is space. 1,000 broken memories I cannot rearrange. The clock keeps moving forward, but I'm still here behind, waiting for a miracle that's never coming by. look at me one more time before you let me go. See the tears I'm trying so hard not to show. If love was ever mine, don't leave without a sign. Don't turn and close the door like I don't matter anymore. Just look at me one more time. We used to talk for hours about our future plans. Now all the dreams we painted are slipping through my hands. Your name is still my password, your voice is still my song. How do I just erase you when loving you felt strong? I tried to be your shelter through every storm you faced, but somehow in the chaos I slowly lost my place. Was I too blind to notice the distance in your eyes? Or did you stop believing while I still believe the lies? If love can change so quickly, tell me what I missed. Was there a silent warning hidden in your kiss? Look at me one more time before you walk away. Hear the words I'm scared to, but need so much to say. If love was ever real, tell me how to heal. Don't leave me on the floor like I'm not worth fighting for. Just look at me one more time. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I held too tight. Maybe love's a candle that can't survive the night. But if there's still a spark somewhere deep inside, don't let it fade to darkness without at least one try. I'm not asking forever, I'm not begging you to stay. I just need a moment before you slip away. So when the lights go out and you're no longer mine, I'll remember how your eyes once looked into mine. Was I just a chapter you've already closed, while I'm still rereading the words you never chose? If goodbye is certain, don't make it cold and blind. Let my heart see yours just one last time. Look at me one more time, let the world stand still. If this is where it ends now, say it with your will. If love was ever true, let it show in you. Don't leave me wondering why, with unanswered goodbyes, before you cross that line, before you say we're fine. Just look at me one more time. The door is slowly closing, your footsteps drift away. I'm holding on to nothing but the love we couldn't save. If you ever think of me in some forgotten rhyme, I hope you see my face that last time. I saw your name light up again tonight, like nothing ever broke between our lines. Your voice was soft, but it felt so far, like talking to a stranger wearing your heart. You said you're doing fine without me now. You found a way, you figured it out somehow. But every word just cut me slow, 'cause I was the one you used to hold. And I try to smile through the pain you left, but your silence screams what you never said. So tell me how your new love feels. Does she know the scars you tried to heal? Does she dance in the mess we made, or wash it clean like I just fade? Does she hold you through your storms, like I did when you were torn? Tell me, does she see the truth, or just the version you show your new love? I still remember your trembling hands when you said forever was part of your plans. Now forever found a different name, and I'm just ashes from your flame. Your laughter echoes an empty space, a ghost of warmth I can't replace. I'm learning how to breathe alone in a world that used to feel like home. I gave you pieces I can't retrieve. Now I'm breaking just to believe. So tell me how your new love feels. Does she know the wounds you never healed? Does she kiss you the way I tried, or does she just ignore your lies? Does she stay when nights get cold, when your truth begins to unfold? Tell me, does she see the truth, or just the mask you wear for your new love? Maybe she's everything I couldn't be. Maybe she loves you more carefully, or maybe you'll do the same again, break her heart just like you did. And I hate that I still care, still feel you everywhere, even when you're gone. You're never really gone. I whisper your name in the dark sometimes, like it's still yours and you're still mine. So tell me how your new love feels when she finds out what you conceal. Will she cry where I once stood, trying to love you like she should? Will she fall the way I fell into your unfinished hell? Tell me, will she make it through, or become another broken I loved you? Your new love, she doesn't know you like I do, but one day she will. it started. Soft lights, your gentle eyes. You said my name like poetry, like I was your whole sky. We were dancing in the silence, no fear, no need to hide. I gave you all my pieces, never thought you'd say goodbye. You were my forever, my safe place in the dark. But forever feels so fragile when you're holding a breaking heart. It started with you, and it ended in tears. Every I love you still echoes in my ears. And now I'm alone with the ghost of your truth. It started with love, it started with you. I held every promise like it couldn't fall, but you were already gone through it all. Now I'm just someone you once knew. It started with love, it started with you. Your shadows in my bedroom, your voices in my head. Every word you ever whispered still lingers where you left. I replay every moment, try to find where we broke. Was it something I didn't say, or every word you spoke? You were my forever, now you're just a scar. Funny how love can feel so close, then leave you where you are. It started with you, and it ended in tears. Every I love you still echoes in my ears. Now I'm alone with the ghost of your truth. It started with love, it started with you. I held every promise like it couldn't fall, but you were already gone through it all. Now I'm just someone you once knew. It started with love, it started with you. If I could rewind every second we had, would I still choose you knowing it ends bad? Or would I walk past and pretend I'm okay, not knowing your name, not feeling this pain? But love doesn't listen, it pulls you in deep, gives you a dream just to lose it in sleep. Now I wake up with tears I can't undo, still stuck in a story that started with you. It started with you. Now I'm lost in the fall, trying to stand, but I'm losing it all. Every heartbeat still leads me to truth. It started with love, it started with you. I gave you my world, you gave me goodbye, left me with reasons I still can't define. Now I'm just someone you once knew. It started with love, it started with you. It started with you, and I'm still not through learning how to breathe without loving you. I wake up in a room that feels too wide. Echoes of your voice still live inside. Curtains close, but light still finds a way. Like memories that never fade away. I touch the space where you used to be. Cold sheets whisper what we couldn't keep. Every little thing still screams your name. Even silence doesn't feel the same. I try to bury all the pain in me, but broken hearts don't rest that easily. And I still feel alive when I'm falling apart. When your ghost walks slowly through my heart. Every tear reminds me I survived, even losing you. I still feel alive. Through the cracks, through the scars you left behind, there's a fragile beating I can't hide. I'm shattered, but somehow I still strive. In the ruins of us, I still feel alive. Your shadow dances in the hallway light, like you never really said goodbye. I replay the words we couldn't say. Now they haunt me like a tidal wave. I was yours in ways I can't undo. Now I'm learning how to live without you. But every breath feels like a fight, between letting go and holding tight. I thought that love would fade with time away, but it lingers in the wounds that stay. And I still feel alive when I'm falling apart. When your ghost walks slowly through my heart. Every tear reminds me I survived, even losing you. I still feel alive. Through the cracks, through the scars you left behind, there's a fragile beating I can't hide. I'm shattered, but somehow I still strive. In the ruins of us, I still feel alive. Maybe pain is proof that love was real. Every scar's a truth I had to feel. If I numb it all, I lose the light. Even darkness needs a spark to fight. So I'll carry you in broken pieces through the nights that never give me peace. Not because I can't let go of you, because loving you made me feel true. And I still feel alive, though it hurts this way. Through the storms that never seem to fade. Every breath is something I can claim, even drowning in your memories rain. Through the fire, through the endless nights, I'm still reaching for a distant light. I'm not whole, but I still survive. In the pain of love, I still feel alive. So I'll walk alone through what remains, holding on to love inside the pain. If this is what it means to survive, then I'll keep hurting just to feel alive. I still remember how you said my name, like it was fragile, like a tiny flame. You held my hands beneath the falling rain, promised forever wouldn't change. But seasons turn and colors fade, love slips through the plans we made. Now I'm standing where you used to be, talking to your memory. I try to be the one you needed, gave you all my my silent prayers, but you were drifting like the ocean while I was drowning in the air. This heart of mine is breaking slowly every time I hear your name. It's beating soft and barely holding on a love that slipped away. I gave you every dream inside me, every tear I couldn't hide. Now all that's left is lonely in this heart of mine. Your sweater's hanging by the door, like you're walking like before, but silence echoes through these rooms where we once danced to simple tunes. Pictures lying face down, I can't bear to see them now. Every smile, every kiss feels like something I still miss. I told myself I'd be stronger, that I'd learn to let you go, but every night just lasts longer when I'm sleeping here alone. This heart of mine is breaking slowly every time I hear your name. It's beating soft and barely holding on a love that slipped away. I gave you every dream inside me, every tear I couldn't hide. Now all that's left is lonely in this heart of mine. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tighter in the dark. Maybe love would still be shining instead of falling apart. Was I not enough for you? Did my love not shine through? I would have stayed forever if forever meant with you. Oh, I still feel your shadow beside me in my sleep. Your goodbye was just a whisper, but it cut so deep. This heart of mine is barely beating, but it's calling out your name. Still believing, still repeating all the words you never say. I gave you every piece of me, every hope, every cry. Now I'm learning how to breathe with this heart of mine. Maybe someday I'll find healing, maybe love will be kind, but tonight I'm still kneeling with this heart of mine. Oh, this heart of mine. I woke up where your shadow used to lay. Cold sheets whisper things you couldn't say. Your silence echoes louder than goodbye, and I still trace your name across the sky. I keep the pieces you left on my floor, broken promises behind every door. You said forever like it meant something. Now I'm alone with what tomorrow brings. I try to breathe, but the air feels thin, holding on to where we've never been. Every step feels like I'm falling through a world that doesn't have you. Tell me what will come after the pain. Will I feel sunlight or Your memory lingers like a fading song, soft but enough to pull me back along. I hear your voice in every empty space, a ghost I can't erase. I try to hate you just to feel okay, but love won't leave, it always finds a way. Even in ruins, even in tears, you're still the loudest part of my fears. And every night I'm asking why forever turned into a lie. I reach for you in dreams that fade, then wake up more afraid. Tell me what will come after the pain. Will I feel sunlight or just endless rain? Will my heart learn how to beat again, or stay lost in where we've been? Tell me what will come after goodbye. Do broken wings ever learn to fly? If love is gone, what do I become? I'm scared of what will come. Maybe healing's just a slower fall. Maybe I won't heal at all. Maybe love was never mine to keep, just a wound that cuts too deep. But if there's hope beyond this night, if there's a way back to the light, I'll hold on through the unknown, even if I'm on my own. Tell me what will come after the tears. Will I outgrow these aching years? Will I find a love that doesn't run, or fade just like the sun? Tell me what will come after the pain. Will I rise stronger through the rain? Will my heart finally learn to mend, or break all over again? Tell me what will come after goodbye. Will I stop asking myself why? If love is gone, what do I become? Still chasing what will come. So I'll stand here in the unknown, with the heart that's not my own, and whisper to the silent drums, I'll face whatever will comes. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like your shadow never really left. Every whisper in the quiet night sounds like you saying my name again. I keep holding on to yesterday, like a picture that won't fade away, but the colors turn to shades of blue every time I think of you. I try to be strong, I try to let go, but love like this don't just grow cold. Where is my love? Now you're gone. Did it fade or was it never strong? I'm calling out through the dark, but you left me with a broken heart. Where is the light in your eyes? Where are the dreams we left behind? I'm lost in the echo of us. Tell me, where is my love? I still wear the smile you knew, but it cracks when I think of you. Every laugh feels like a lie, every tear I try to hide. I replay every word you said, every promise that we never kept. Was it real or just pretend? Did your love have an end? I gave you my soul, I gave you my all. Now I'm just learning how to fall. Where is my and somehow you're alright. But the silence answers me. Love is gone, and so are we. You said forever in the pale moonlight, whispered my name like it felt so right. Your hands were warm, your eyes were kind, but you were already saying goodbye. I trace the space where you used to be. Your shadow still sleeps next to me. Every promise we let fall now echoes down an empty hall. I try to be the stronger one, but strength fades when love is gone. You see me crying in the pouring rain, but you don't feel my kind of pain. You hear my voice, but you don't stay. You watch my heart just slip away. I'm breaking slowly, silently, wishing you'd come back to me. But you just turn and leave me dying while you see me crying. Your pictures hang like a ghosted dreams, torn between what was and what it seems. I play our song on the radio, but now it hurts more than you know. You used to hold me through the night, tell me everything's alright. Now I'm holding my own hands, trying hard to understand how love can bloom and disappear, leaving nothing but this fear. You see me crying in the pouring rain, but you don't feel my kind of pain. You hear my voice, but you don't stay. You watch my heart just slip away. I'm breaking slowly, silently, wishing you'd come back to me. But you just turn and leave me dying while you see me crying. Was I not enough for you? Did I give too much of my truth? I gave my world, I gave my soul. You left me here with half a hole. Now every tear that falls tonight is another memory I can't fight. I'm screaming softly in the dark, trying to mend a shattered heart. You see me crying, but you don't reach for me. You see me falling, but you just let me be. You see me crying in the pouring rain, calling out your name again. You see the storm inside my eyes, but you still walk away from my cries. I'm breaking loudly, finally admitting what you did to me. You left without even used to breathe in your silence like it was air I could trust. Every word you whispered softly turned my fears into dust. I built a world in your shadow, painted dreams in your light, but I was lost in your heaven, didn't see the goodbye. You held my heart like a secret, but let it fall like a lie. Now I'm staring at the pieces of the girl I left behind. You were my sky, my only blue, the place I ran when I felt untrue. Now all I see are clouds of gray. You took the light and walked away. I gave you all, you let me fall, like I was nothing at all. Now I'm alone, asking why. You were my sky. Every tear feels like thunder, every night feels too long. I still hear your voice in echoes, even though you're gone. You were warmth in my winter, now I'm frozen inside. All the love that I gave you turned to scars I can't hide. I can't believe in your promises, like they were stars in my night, but they faded without warning, left me drowning in goodbye. You were my sky, my only blue, the place I ran when I felt untrue. Now all I see are clouds of gray. You took the light and walked away. I gave you all, you let me fall, like I was nothing at all. Now I'm alone, asking why. You were my sky. Did you ever feel the breaking? Did you hear my silent cries? Or was I just a moment passing through your life? I was building us forever. You were planning your escape. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the love I couldn't save. You were my sky, my endless view, the only dream I thought was true. Now all that's left is empty space, 1,000 tears I can't erase. I gave you love, I gave you me, but you just set my heart free. Not in the way I hoped you might. You were my sky. Now I just learned to say goodbye. You were my sky. Now I just cry under a sky that isn't mine. You used to hold my shaking hands like I was something made of glass. You said forever fits us right, but forever couldn't last. I traced your shadow on the wall while you were drifting far from me. I felt the silence growing tall where love was supposed to be. I gave you all my friends, every tear I tried to hide, but I was loving you alone while you were standing by my side. You won't miss me when I'm gone. You won't hear my breaking heart. You won't see the empty side of the bed we tore apart. You won't feel these lonely nights or the cold that's settling in. You won't miss me loving you like I've missed you all along. I memorized your favorite songs, the way you liked your coffee sweet. I counted every I love you like they meant something to keep. But every promise turned to dust, falling softly at my feet. I was begging you for trust while you were planning your retreat. I should have seen the truth inside your distant eyes, your fading touch. I was holding on to hope while you were letting go of us. You won't miss me when I'm gone. You won't call my name at night. You won't chase the memory of the girl who stayed and tried. You won't feel this heavy ache or the tears I couldn't hide. You won't miss me loving you like I miss you every night. Maybe one day you'll wake up and reach across an empty space. Maybe you'll remember how I used to light up when you said my name. But by then I'll be stronger, learning how to breathe alone, piecing back my broken heart, turning pain into my home. And if you see me on the street with a smile that isn't fake, just know it took 1,000 nights to heal from your mistakes. You won't miss me when I'm gone, not the way I needed you. You won't feel the storm I fought just to keep us from the truth. You won't see the scars you left hidden underneath my skin. You won't miss me loving you like I loved you till the end. You won't miss me when I'm gone, but I'll finally let you be. I'll stop chasing after love that was never chasing me. I'll find someone who stays when the sky begins to fall, and he'll miss me when I'm quiet. He'll miss me most of all. So here's my last goodbye. No more tears to prove. If you never miss me, it's because I loved enough for two. I used to paint tomorrow in your eyes, soft blue skies, no goodbyes, no disguise. Every promise felt like it would stay, but now they fade like shadows in the gray. I kept your voice inside my quiet mind, every word like a truth I couldn't find. You said forever like it wasn't hard, forever's just a broken card. I try to hold the light you gave to me, but love slipped through like sand into the sea. All the dreams we built are falling down like a silent storm without a sound. I was yours, but you let me drown. Now I'm lost in what we never found. All the nights I cried your name alone, holding on to something overthrown. If love was real, why am I here on my own with all the dreams we used to own? Your shadow dances on these empty walls. Every step I take still feels your calls. I wear your memory like a scar, a fading light from who we are. I gave my heart without a shield, believing love would always heal. But now I'm standing in the rain, trying to wash away your name. I thought your arms were where I belong, but I was just a verse inside your song. All the dreams we built are falling down like a silent storm without a sound. I was yours, but you let me drown. Now I'm lost in what we never found. All the nights I cried your name alone, holding on to something overthrown. If love was real, why am I here on my own with all the dreams we used to own? Was I just a moment in your time, a fragile heart you left behind? I gave you everything I had, but love turned cold and love turned sad. I still hear echoes of your lies, hidden deep in lullabies. And even now I can't pretend I wouldn't love you all again. All the dreams we build are breaking slow, like a dying flame that won't still glow. I held on when I should have let go. Now I'm trapped in the truth I didn't know. The tears fall like the pouring rain, trying hard to numb the endless pain. If love remains, why does it feel this way? With all the dreams you threw away. Now I whisper to the empty night, love was real, but not your fight. And though my heart still calls your name, I'll learn to dream without the pain. I still remember how your voice would fall like soft rain tapping on my wall. Every word felt safe and warm, like I'd found my place at last. Now silence sleeps where you once stayed. Your shadow lingers and never fades. I trace your name in empty air, but you're no longer there. And I try to hold the pieces, but they slipped right through my hands. All the dreams we built together turned to dust like shifting sand. All the moments we were living, now they're breaking me apart. Every second still forgiven, every memory cuts my heart. I still hear you in the night, even when I close my eyes. All the moments we were holding are the reasons that I cry. We had a rhythm, we had a flow. flame. Now I whisper to your name through the echoes of goodbye that still refuse to die. Your laughter lives inside my chest, a ghost that never lets me rest. I try to breathe, I try to move, but I'm still stuck on you. And I thought that love was endless, like the sky above the sea, but forever turned to distance. You gave, I still wear your goodbye like a scar I can't hide. Every tear that I've cried still whispers your name. All the moments we were living, now they're all I have to keep. Every heartbeat still is missing, every promise buried deep. I still reach for you at night, even knowing you're not mine. All the moments we were holding are the ghosts I leave behind. All the moments still alive inside my pain. All the moments I will never feel again. I whispered your name in the dark again, like it could pull you back from where you've been. The silence echoes louder than truth, and every shadow still looks like you. I kept your jacket by my side of the bed, still smells like the words you never said. And I replay the night you walked away, like I could change it if I stayed. Was I not enough to make you stay, or just to phase you through away? So answer my cry, can you hear me now? I'm breaking in pieces, don't know how to breathe in a world where you're not mine. I'm losing myself in the hands of time. Answer my cry, even if it's late. Tell me I'm out before it's too late. I'm screaming your name into empty skies, but love doesn't answer my cry. I see your ghost in crowded streets, in every laugh that's not for me, and every song we used to play now just reminds me you didn't stay. I try to hate you, try to move on, but every heartbeat feels so wrong. 'Cause loving you is all I knew. Now I don't know what I should do. Did you forget what we once were? Or does your silence make it easier? So answer my cry, can you hear me now? I'm breaking in pieces, don't know how to breathe in a world where you're not mine. I'm losing myself in the hands of time. feel what I feel inside. Even a lie would heal the pain, 'cause silence is driving me insane. So answer my cry, I'm falling apart. There's nothing left but the shattered heart. I try to be strong, I try to be brave, but love is a promise you never gave. Answer my cry, don't let me fade into the memories we never saved. I'm calling for you through endless nights, but love never answers my cry. So I'll whisper your name one last time and let it disappear with my cry. I still hear your voice in the quiet of my room, like a ghost that lingers in a fading perfume. Every corner holds a piece of you and me, but you're just a memory I can't set free. I trace your name on the fog of my breath, like I'm holding on to what's already left. Every promise echoes, but it feels so far. Now I'm alone beneath a broken star. You said forever wouldn't slip away, but forever never chose to stay. Why aren't you here by my side tonight, holding my heart when I start to break inside? I reach for you in the dark, but you're just a light, fading away from my tear-blinded eyes. I gave you every piece of me. Now all I have is what we used to be. Tell me why love had to say goodbye when all I needed was you by my side. Your sweater still hangs by the door untouched, like it's waiting for your silent touch. I wear it just to feel you close again, but it only brings me back to pain. Every laugh we shared now cuts so deep. Every night I drown in dreams I keep. You moved on like I was just a phase, while I'm stuck in our forever days. You said my heart was where you'd stay, but hearts like yours just drift away. Why aren't you here by my side could turn back time, I'd beg you to stay. Rewrite the ending, erase the pain. But love don't listen to desperate cries, and broken hearts don't heal overnight. I'm screaming your name into the silence, but all I hear is my own defiance. Trying to move on, but I'm still tied to the ghost of you by my side. Why aren't you here by my side tonight? Holding my soul when I'm losing the fight. I reach for hope, but it slips from sight, like you did when you said goodbye. I gave you truth, I gave you trust, you gave me tears and broken dust. Tell me how I'm supposed to survive when the only thing I needed didn't stay alive. So I'll keep your shadow next to mine, even if it's just in my mind. 'Cause loving you was my only guide. Now I'm lost without you by my side. I still hear your voice in the quiet of my room, like a ghost that lingers in a fading perfume. Every corner holds a piece of you and me, but you're just a memory I can't set free. I trace your name on the fog of my breath, like I'm holding on to what's already left. Every promise echoes, but it feels so far. Now I'm alone beneath a broken star. You said forever wouldn't slip away, but forever never chose to stay. Why aren't you here by my side tonight? Holding my heart when I start to break inside. I reach for you in the dark, but you're just light. Fading away from my tear-blinded eyes. I gave you all, every piece of me. Now all I have is what we used to be. Tell me why love had to say. I remember how you held my hand, like the world would never end. Every promise felt so safe, like forever was our place. But the nights grew cold and wide, and I watched your love divide. In the silence of your eyes, I could see your slow goodbye. I kept holding on to light while you faded into night. Every word you didn't say like it knows I'm not enough. I'm lost in the shadow. You left me under this dark sky above. Every corner speaks your name. Every memory feels the same, like a song I can't erase, playing on an empty space. I still hear your quiet laugh, like a ghost from what we had. And I try to breathe you out, but you're stitched into my heart. I was dancing in your flame, never thought you'd walk away. Now I'm standing in the cold, with a story left untold. Now there's a dark sky above me, no stars left to guide me home. You were the light I believed in. Now I'm learning to be alone, and the rain keeps falling softly, like it knows I'm not enough. I'm lost in the shadow. You left me under this dark sky above. Tell me, was it ever real, or just something I could feel? Did you ever love me true, or was I just passing through? Now I'm talking to the night, hoping pain will lose this fight. But the sky keeps closing in, and I'm breaking from within. Dark sky above me, calling out your name, but the silence answers back, and nothing feels the same. There's a dark sky above me, no stars left to guide me home. You were the light I believed in. Now I'm learning to be alone, and the rain keeps falling harder, like it's washing out your love. But I'm drowning in forever, under this dark sky above. If the morning never finds me, will it heal what you've undone? Or will I keep chasing shadows of the love we once begun? Under this dark sky above. You say my name like it's nothing, like it never burned your lips before. You walk away so easy, like you're not the one waiting for. I trace the cracks in the ceiling, counting all the tears I hide. Every word you left unspoken echoes louder every night. I gave you all my silence, hoping you would hear my heart, but you were always somewhere else, even when we weren't apart. I'm breaking in slow motion, and you don't see the truth. I'm standing in the ruins, still reaching out for you. Do you even understand what you did to me? Every promise in your hands felt like autumn leaves. Do you even feel the hurt underneath my skin? You walked away so short while I'm falling in. Tell me, was it ever love, or just something planned. When you look into my eyes, do you even understand? I memorized your breathing like a melody in tune. Now the silence in my bedroom is louder than a broken moon. I kept your sweater by me just to smell your fading scent. But even ghosts grow distant, and I don't know where you went. You said I was your forever, you said I was your home. Now I'm just a lonely shadow, learning how to be alone. I'm dancing with the memories that cut me like the rain. You're somewhere feeling nothing while I'm drowning in the pain. Do you even understand what you did to me? Every promise in your hands felt like autumn leaves. Do you even feel the hurt underneath my skin? You walked away so short while I'm falling in. Tell me, was it ever love, or just something planned? When you look into my eyes, do you even understand? Maybe I was just a chapter you were done before the end. Maybe I was just a heartbeat you never meant to mend. But I was building all my dreams with your fingers in my hand, while you were already leaving, making other plans. I would have fought 1,000 wars just to make you stay, but you dropped my fragile heart and slowly walked away. I'm tired of pretending that I'm stronger than I am. Every tear I'm holding back is right in where we stand. Do you even understand how you changed my life? How you left me in the dark after all that light? Do you even hear my voice breaking in the night? You said we'd never fall apart, but you didn't even try. Tell me, did I mean enough, or was it all just sand? When you closed the door on us, did you even understand? I'm learning how to breathe again, though it hurts to let you go. But one day when you think of me, I hope you finally know what it feels like to love someone with all you are and have, and lose them in a single breath because they didn't understand. I trace your name across my window like it's still written in the rain. Every drop keeps falling softly, but nothing washes off the pain. Your shadow lingers in my holy, your echo lives inside these walls. I still hear you in the silence every time the evening calls. I try to hold the tide from turning, but love slips slowly through my hands. Now I'm stranded on this shoreline, drowning where I stand. I'm an empty ocean without you. No waves crashing in the night, just a lonely stretch of blue with no moonlight left to guide. I keep calling out your name, but it fades into the wind. I'm an empty ocean, baby, since you let me sink within. Your sweater's hanging in my closet like you're coming back someday, but the dust keeps settling on it like the promises you made. I replay our last September when your kiss felt warm and true. Now the summer feels so distant, like the love I had with you. I try to fight the storm between us, but it tore apart our sails. Now I'm drifting through the darkness in a sea of broken tales. I'm an empty ocean without you. No waves crashing in the night, just a lonely stretch of blue with no moonlight left to guide. I keep calling out your name, but it fades into the wind. I'm an empty ocean, baby, since you let me sink within. Was I just a passing harbor, just a place you stopped to rest? Did you ever feel the current beating heavy in your chest? 'Cause I gave you all my deep end, every secret, every scar. Now I'm floating in the silence, wishing on a falling star. If love was just a fragile lighthouse, why'd you let the light burn out? Now I'm swimming in the shadows of your memory, and oh, it's I'm an empty ocean, darling, where your love used to be. Just an endless blue horizon, and no one here but me. I found your jacket on my chair tonight. Still smells like every wrong and every right. I try to breathe, but memories cut too deep. Now every shadow whispers what we used to be. The silence screams louder than your goodbye. Echoes of love I still can't deny. I trace your name on the window in rain, but all that comes back is the shape of pain. I thought forever had your face. Now I'm just lost in empty space. I'm full of tears I cannot hide, drowning in all I kept inside. You left a storm I can't outrun. Now I'm breaking where we begun. Every voice still lingers in my head at night, like broken songs that never feel right. I try to love someone new again, but every road just leads me back to then. I see a smile in strangers' eyes, and every laugh just feels like lies. I wear my heart like it's torn apart, a fragile ghost of a shattered star. You said love never fades away, so why did ours just drift astray? I'm full of tears I cannot hide, drowning in all I kept inside. You left a storm I can't outrun, now I'm breaking where we begun. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. I'm holding on to what we were, but I'm just a girl full of tears. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd still choose you. I don't know how. Even the pain feels better than living a life where you're not there. I try to hate you, try to heal, but every scar still feels too real. And every tear that falls tonight still paints your memory in my mind. I'm full of tears, still wishing you were here, still calling through the dark with half a beating heart. I'm full of tears I can't erase, falling through love I can't replace. You were the light I held so near, now I'm just shadows and my fears. Every dream still feels like you, no matter what I try to do. I lost myself when you disappeared, now I'm just a soul full of tears. So if you ever hear this song, know I've been broken all along. Not every love was meant to last, but mine still lives inside the past. I see your shadow in the morning light, but when I reach you fade into the night. Your voice still lingers in the quiet air, like broken prayers that lead me nowhere. I kept your jacket hanging by the door, like you come back just like before. But time don't heal, it just rewrites the way I lose you every night. And I'm still calling out your name through every echo of the pain. Now I'm out of sight, out of your mind, like I was never worth your time. You turn the page, you let me fall, like I was nothing at all. Now I'm out of sight, lost in the dark, holding pieces of my heart. You walked away without goodbye and left me here asking why. I wear my smile like it's a mask, pretending I don't feel the cracks, but every mirror shows the truth. I'm just a ghost that once loved you. The nights are colder than before, your name still echoes through my core. I try to sleep, but dreams don't lie. You're still the reason why I cry, and every tear I try to hide still still feel